Hi guys, Chris again. And on this video, I'm doing more seller advice. We're going to talk about cases. Now I've done some content on this before. When you are selling computers, your biggest goal is to grab as much attention as you possibly can. You want as many potential buyers to think, SOB, let me give that guy my money. Now, one of the ways that you can do this is by putting a system in a nice case. You absolutely can increase the perceived value of a system merely by using a nice case. Sometimes a nice case that was only 50 bucks, 40 bucks on the used market. I picked up this case. These were like I think with tax, something like this would have been like $219, something like that, 99 shipped, maybe $250 shipped, something like that. I picked these up for $50. This is a Corsair 500D SE. It is a gorgeous case. 360, not quite 360. Glass. Oh yeah. Glass on the side, glass on the front, glass on the other side. Now, I know that there are those of you who say, well, that doesn't help make a computer faster. Why would you waste money on that? It's the wrong mentality. The fact is, you want to build computers that people actually want to buy. People want to buy computers that look good. They just do. Now, again, as I will always say, there are always exceptions, but I can say for an absolute fact, when I go to sell a system that is in a more generic, lower end case, not even lower end case. If it's a more generic looking higher end case, like let's say, for example, like one of the nice fractal design cases, it can be a $200 or $300 case, and people will prefer a cheap, like $50 Amazon purchased Okino's case with the aquarium style design over your build, even if you've got a $300, fractal case fully loaded out with like $150 worth of Noctua fans, with a fancy cooler, Noctua NHD 15. No, people don't. The normal buyer, I'm not saying everyone, but the average normie buyer wants an Okino's case with RGB lights, with the RGB fans, and it just is what it is. It's not a ding on those buyers. They just want a build that looks nice. And in 2025, this is a build that looks nice for the most part. I use Noctua fans in my own build, but for buyer builds, this is what I generally make them look like. Anyway, I hope you guys find this information useful, and thanks for watching the video.